Nah, she's about to start it up.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Take a sip.
I already did.
You right. Don't take no more sips.
Oh man. Yo, if you see me laughing, bro, don't ask me why, bro. Just keep going. All right, go ahead.
What's good, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. This that Hate Me Now podcast. Not just a podcast, but a lifestyle. And if you hate us then you.
Hate us now.
And that's a fact.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Jav?
What up?
You Gucci?
Sauce.
Yeah.
No, I'm regular.
Yeah.
Jav, you came in really happy.
Isn't that always?
No. Nah. But we know we off to a good one.
Indeed. Dre, how are you?
I'm chilling, man. I'm here.
Good weekend?
Not really, but
We here.
We here.
I got you. Miss K, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I am great.
That's awesome.
Finally happy to see you here.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Your TikTok followers, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. What? I have so many questions, but let me ask Jay. How are you, Jay?
I'm about to say, damn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I'm good. Happy Easter, everybody.
Indeed.
If
Yeah, I
you
totally
celebrate,
forgot about that.
if you celebrate Easter. But no, I'm good. Had a great weekend, chilling.
So I'm gonna just ask you a quick question. How did you get into TikTok and everything?
We in a world where things are just virtual right now, so
Man,
I
I
like
don't
to
care
network.
about that. You know what I care about?
Damn.
How the hell you got to New York?
Oh, wait.
Wait. How do we? She live in New York.
No, no. See,
Hold on.
I just go right into that. You didn't even.
Like, hold on.
Damn.
First of all, where you from?
Okay. Which one first? The TikTok or where you from?
No, hold on. Finish the TikTok first.
Okay.
We wanted to
So
know.
actually, all right. I have a guy best friend, right? And he always encourages me to just step out there. And he was just like, "Yo, you need to be on TikTok. They're making money on TikTok. You need to be on TikTok. You got it. You know how to talk. You know how to. You're a people person, so just get on TikTok." So he's been helping me build my page, build my brand. He actually has been helping me like a lot throughout the years. So there was another thing that he put me on, and I like it.
Shout out to
no disrespect. The reason why I say that is, how do most people get on TikTok? They just turn it on, hit the button, and if people start to like what they like them, right?
Yeah.
Facts, but it has to be something that drove her into doing that. Like, and that would have been my next question.
What drove you to social media?
Everybody's on it.
So what isn't that why most people join it?
Correct.
That's what I'm saying. So when like the reason why I'm saying is that if she would have been like a porn star, you could say how you got into a porn star. You know what I mean? No disrespect.
But
Just saying.
What if she got into it for the money?
I think that's why everybody got into TikTok, right?
Nah. You got people who get into it just to watch videos on TikTok. Literally.
Question. No. To watch posting. Why do most people post on TikTok?
You just gave us two reasons. That's two different reasons.
No.
You have people who get on there to make money, and you have people who get on there just to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, but apparently she's not just there to watch.
Well, we don't know that. That's what King was getting to. You shut him down. Like, damn.
I didn't shut him down.
Golly.
You know what, King?
Yeah. Nah.
You know what? I apologize
Oh.
to the world.
Nah.
No. I apologize to the world. But I'm also say this.
Uh-huh.
I'm more curious to know how you ended up in New York. So I apologize. I mean, that was
got
something because I did say the first few minutes of it. I really want to get to know how she ended up in New York because I think. Where did you come from?
Okay, so I'm gonna start all the way from the beginning. So I was born in Costa Rica. My family migrated actually to Brooklyn, New York in 1997. During 2005, my mom just got tired. She was like, "Hey, I'm leaving up north," and so we moved to the south. I lived in Alabama, between Alabama and New Jersey, and in Atlanta for like 15 years, and then I moved back up. I went through a divorce, and I was like, you know what? I need to be closer to my family, and I just moved back up to New York.
So what age you moved to America?
7.
Okay.
But why back to New York?
Be quite honest with you, I was sitting in my dining room table every day looking for a job. It was either between Houston, California, and New York. And my first job was in New York, and I moved.
Okay.
First place I found a job.
Well, you picked a great place for the first spot. Maybe you should have chose a little better. You don't think?
No, I mean life is hard. I feel like life is hard everywhere. Like people be like, "Oh, New York is this, New York is that," but like it's like this everywhere. Rent is high everywhere.
I feel like wherever you go, people gonna say
Yes.
this. Like, why you come here? Go somewhere else. Like, nah,
And then
this-
I have
used to
childhood
it.
friends and family here, so I just felt
But I mean, I don't know. Give me an opportunity. Maybe because I've been here all my life, but give me an opportunity. I'm probably gonna go to. I would probably pick Houston. Probably because the weather was better.
And
Definitely
I feel
probably
like it
Cali.
was cheaper. It would have been a little cheaper
No,
than New York.
Cali's right up there.
Cali.
No, Cali is
Houston.
up there, but I'm talking about Houston.
Houston.
You-
But Houston jobs
Houston-
do not pay.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
and now this is the thing. Houston rent is cheaper, but everything else in Houston costs money.
Yeah, and Houston jobs are like from even when I was looking, I was like, oh no, how can I do this?
But in New York, you're gonna make the money, but they're gonna take the money. So
Right,
you know,
but
It's
New
a
York
give or
is
take.
is also a blue state. You know, like
Oh, we getting
coming
dem-
from somewhere
we getting
where
democratic
it's a
here,
red
huh?
state, from a red state, they don't care nothing about you. So like a blue state,
Yeah.
is definitely different.
before we go any further, have you heard about the new laws in New York? So basically, what they're basically saying is, even though you legalize to smoke weed now, if they're walking on the street seeing you smoking weed, they have a reason to stop you. They have a reason to, if your muffler's too loud, they have a reason to stop you now, and search. So this is not even like to say they're just stopping you. They're stopping you to search you. So we are basically living in what, a red state now.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's definitely how the red states are.
Let me ask y'all, right? Y'all
Definitely.
heard of this? That you know how you could marry somebody and make them become a citizen? Like you can't do that no more?
No, can't do that no more.
Can't do that.
That's really a thing?
You could never
I-
technically really do that.
I don't think that's a thing.
It's a thing.
I don't think that's a thing. You don't marry somebody and let them become a citizen.
And people do it
You
all the time.
marry them and then they get their green card, and then they gotta go apply to be a citizen.
Right.
Right,
But
you
it's
can't-
like they won't be a citizen at all now.
What do you mean? They won't get their green card, or just they won't be a citizen?
That part I'm not sure about. That like is it true? That's what I want to know. Like
Well, what they're doing now is before they used to have to go through a little like a questionnaire. They're gonna actually now they're doing a deep dive. They're going back 10 years, 15 years. They're digging up everything. It's not as easy as it was before.
I seen somebody actually on TikTok who, got married to somebody and like their interview was like 3.5 hours long, and they were like, "It's crazy." Like the
Yeah,
questions
but-
they asked was crazy.
It depends. Like I said, I've heard that years ago too. It depends. Like, who question you is a human being. It's not a computer. So I might sit here and be like, I'm gonna ask these people like 100 questions.
No, you know what?
Jav might sit there and be like, you know what? If they give me 6 answers that I like, the interview is over.
Nah, not
So it's
anymore.
been like that.
No, now it's AI generated too. Now you're sitting in front of a computer. Do you
Jay, no, it's not.
guys? It is now.
Jay, no, it's not. I'm
Every-
willing to bet you everything.
I'm willing to
I
bet.
have.
Do you know if you send your resume through now to somebody? Do you know that's AI generated?
Jay, for the interview of when you get married to get your green card, it's not AI. It's not
No,
a
not-
computer. It's a human being.
We're not talking about the marriage part. We're talking about
we was talking
when
about.
I'm talking about the interview part. So when basically they're putting you through a written test, everything first, and that is being generated by AI now. AI runs the world now.
Jay, how much you want to bet?
But-
me? Let's just make this bet on this right now.
You guys are both right, but what he's saying is the interview. Like when they call you in the room,
It's a human
It's
being
a
who
human.
sits in there with you.
What I'm saying is before you get there,
um,
that is AI generated now.
You don't get an interview before you get there. Whatever
Yes.
you send
When
in,
you fill out
send in.
that paperwork and everything right now, that is being generated by AI. They'll flag it so you won't even get an interview first.
I don't want to argue this point. I want to get to the question.
Well, it's not an argument, but how much are you willing to bet?
Whatever you want to bet, Jay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
y'all want me to put a
Don't-
number on
do
it?
Do not,
bet.
do not
Yeah,
move. Do
like,
not,
don't be
Jay. Do
betting.
not
Well,
move the
okay,
goalpost.
so there is no
and then come
goalpost.
with this bullshit,
Listen.
please.
So I'm gonna say it clear for everybody to know, and if you ever try to do it, before you even get the interview, it's being AI generated, which basically means they're taking all your information and they're running it through computers. This is how they're doing the deep dive. This is how they're doing the research. This is how they're getting all your Instagram information, Facebook. They're trying to see what is connected to you. If you
Yo,
have no connection,
10
you're not
years
getting
ago,
that interview.
10 years ago, that's exactly what they did. So it's not a new thing.
yeah, you
That's
talking about
exactly
when
what they
Obama was
did.
in office?
Exactly
And
what
they
they
sent all
did
them
10
people
years
back?
ago. That's all they did. It's the same thing. It's nothing new.
So what I'm saying
But when
is,
you go in for your interview, right? If you send your paperwork in and it's fucked up, they send it back to you. You have to correct your shit. When they deny you is when you go sit in front of somebody and your answers don't match up.
So then you.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you.
Okay, so you're saying the same thing I'm saying.
No, it sounds like it's
Nah,
different.
it's two different things
Okay,
you're saying. It's
so-
not new. It's not new technology. It's nothing.
Okay,
They have always been doing
Right.
that.
So guess what? It might have been a person who was doing that. Now it is AI generate. Do you?
Man, not listening.
What? I am listening. It is. Okay. Guess what? 10 years ago, things changed, right? Do you? If you got a car, it changes, right? Right. Technology changes, correct? So again, I'm telling you now. If you send even your resume through, do you know what they're doing with your resume?
No clue.
It's AI generated. So they're looking for keywords in your resume. If you don't have those keywords for a job, nobody's never going to get your resume.
I'm not gonna lie though, that always been a thing.
I'm telling you, that's
AI,
always been a
AI
thing.
generated
It's
has not
new.
always been a thing.
What you're explaining has always been a thing.
When I
Always.
started looking for a job, everybody would tell me like go in the description and look for the stuff that they're looking for and put it in your resume.
If somebody was looking for it, now that's why if you go on the bottom of Indeed, it says to you, would you like to have your resume reviewed by AI intelligence? You have a 95% chance of the job picking up for you because why? People aren't doing these jobs anymore.
I think both points are valid. I do. What do you guys think?
I mean, I don't know, but I always feel like it's a right and a wrong. So
I
who's
feel
right?
like it's
who
very
wrong?
hard to be the computer, and I feel like it's easier. Like he said, if you were the one asking the questions, and it's easier to be the human than it is the computer. And I just feel like
You will never go into an interview and it's AI questions. Never. It's gonna be somebody sitting in front of you and they're gonna ask y'all questions.
and each state is different. Like I think New York has like a 80% chance of somebody like granting you your green card through marriage instead of like I think Georgia is like 40%.
Damn.
You can look it up. It's public record.
Yeah, you're not, especially with the way,
Yeah.
especially the way Trump doing things nowadays. But what is today's topic?
We done forgot.
No,
I ain't
I'm
forgot.
joking.
No,
I'm
he ain't
joking. I'm joking. Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, yeah, I don't always do the topic, but I got to do today. So, Christine, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
So
I'm feeling
this is a
nice.
topic that have you ever caused somebody to crash out over you, or you crashed out over somebody else?
You
Yeah,
asking
okay,
me?
you could go. Yeah, he's
Nah,
asking
you
you.
can go first. Yeah. You want to hear this?
Yeah. Yes.
You crashed out?
No, I feel no. I have crashed out. It hasn't been recently, but I feel like somebody has crashed out over me. Yeah. Definitely.
Quick question. What do you call crashing out?
What you don't call crash? Okay, what you don't call crashing out?
You got to answer that one.
Crashing out. Going to jail.
Damn.
Vandalizing.
Wow.
Okay.
Breaking in somebody's house.
Okay.
Calling somebody's job.
Wait, you had all that happen?
Yeah.
Nah.
All that
Calling
happened to you?
somebody's. Yes.
They broke into your crib?
Yes.
They call your job?
Yes.
They stalk you?
Yes.
God damn.
Wait. Answer this one with yes.
Wait,
You that good?
Wait.
Yes.
Nigga went to jail? God damn.
Oh, call your family.
Is there a knowing? Like, is there anything that he ain't do?
Wait, is this all one person?
Yeah, I can say why it may not be all one.
Well, that was one person, but in the past, it has been,
Damn.
Something-
Again, wait. Answer my question. You that good?
I mean, does that
You know
consider
what?
that you that good?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you the problem. I think you the
not.
problem. Because if you
I'm
have
not.
niggas crashing out like that, you're the problem.
Well, out of curiosity, because I personally don't think it has anything to do with sex or anything you're doing. Do you just think these people just have mental health issues, or they had like real issues before they met you?
I feel like a lot of men do not know the word no.
I agree.
I feel like they haven't been told no, and when somebody tells them no, they just don't
But
want to hear it.
I'm asking you a question. Do you think that's the men that you deal with?
Maybe
Because
so.
I know I'm a man. I could take no. If a woman goes no, it's no. It's no. Like I'm not trying to persuade you anymore. If you're not fucking with me, you're just not fucking with me. That's okay. But to do all of those things,
I feel like if you've been telling him yes all this time and now you tell him no, then
Nah,
it's
you-
your fault.
nah, hell no. You should be a grown ass man. A no's no, right? Or I'm wrong.
I feel like it comes from, somebody really like realizing like it's over, it's done. Like she really does mean no.
You know, I was watching a TV show today, right? And I actually talked about this on a podcast before. So to hear somebody say it on a TV show, but basically what was said was the guy went to jail, right? And when he came back home, his woman was actually fucking with somebody else, right? And the woman said to him, if you truly cared about this woman, you would never have left to do any of this stuff you did to end up in jail, right? I believe that wholeheartedly because I feel like when a man loses a woman, right? Unless it's God willing, why didn't he work hard just to keep you
Right.
to begin with? And crashing out and calling your jobs and doing all that, I don't think that's gonna help the situation. Like, what in his right mind made him think that's gonna make you come home and want to fuck him?
No, I feel like it's like, oh, like it's over. I can't have her, so I'm gonna make somebody else who I think has her not want her.
So you know, it's plenty of reasons for crashing out, right? It's not just one set thing. Like, yo, this happened and you crash out. It's plenty of different things.
In my instance, I feel like it was the breakup. Every time I really like try to break up with this person, it was
So if I was with you and I'm holding you down, I'm doing all this, I pay your bills, I'm at your crib, I'm taking care of you. If you got kids, I help out, all that. And I find out that you cheating on me.
that's not what happened.
And no, I'm not saying
Oh,
that's
okay.
what happened, but I'm saying if that happens and I crash out, then what?
That's different
That's different, right? That's a
Right.
different way of crashing out
because
too,
she's
right?
been lying to you.
All right then.
Like I tell, my friends, and like I tell myself, there's no reason for you to lie, about the pussy. There's no reason for you to lie about who you with. Just let it be known. Like, let it be known.
Sounds good.
Truth, right?
It sounds
True.
good.
Like,
But
Really?
honesty don't always get you the pussy.
But I have a question. Well, I mean, if she don't give you the pussy, she gonna give it to you regardless. If you know what I mean.
Nah, if you lie, if you want it, and you know you got your situation going on, you got your wife, whatever, and you tell her like, listen, I'm married, she might not fuck with you. But if you lie,
Then you leave that bitch alone.
yeah.
You gotta leave her alone. I personally
that
believe
wasn't the question though. If you want it, if you
But
want
why-
to get it,
But why would you want something that bad that you would have to do that load of lie?
It's the
'Cause you
thrill,
want it.
But
right?
I think
That's
a
what
lot
I'm
of people do it though.
yeah, like
Is that cool?
Yeah.
is it
You
cool?
find that cool?
You felt that cool?
I don't do it. I'm talking.
No. Do you find that okay?
Me personally,
Yes.
No.
to lie
No.
to lie to get it?
No. Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why people
You're asking
be
me,
crashing out.
but I
You.
say, yeah, no, me,
Man,
no.
fuck that.
I won't lie.
Dre, you
I'll
lie?
be honest enough.
If I've lied, I've lied plenty of times in my life.
All right, today, would you lie to get some pussy?
Today.
It depends.
Like what?
How shit? How thick it is?
Who pussy we talking about?
Exactly.
What
What?
we talking about?
What?
Like who we talking about?
So, like,
But look,
what
but look.
type of lie?
If she's bad enough to be like, damn, everybody's trying to get it, nobody could get it, and I tell a little white lie,
That's what I'm about to
and
say.
she
It's
falls for
levels
it,
to lie.
bro, I'm good.
No, what is a white lie?
That's,
It's levels.
That's my
I was about to
question.
say.
It depends on the conversation that you're having.
It's levels
Yo, a
to
lie is
lying.
a lie, bro.
It's levels to lying,
Right.
right?
There you go.
It's,
All right.
it's lying like
Levels to lying. Okay.
saying this, right?
Lies a
Levels to
lie.
lying.
You. I have a job, right? I do have a job, and I'm trying to talk to you. We talking, and I'm like, yo, yeah, I got a job. I'm a supervisor or I'm a manager at the job, knowing damn well I'm not a manager. I'm just trying to put my best foot forward.
Indeed.
That's a little lie.
so
As
you-
opposed to me not having a job and
But
just
Kate,
lying.
Kate, would you say that doesn't happen often?
Very.
That it doesn't happen. That happens often.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
that happens
Good.
often.
But is it okay?
No, but we say it happened. It's not okay, but it happens.
that's
an
like in the
acceptable
past.
lie,
People
though.
used to be like, "Oh, my car's in the shop."
Damn, I never heard that. That's a good
You
one.
never heard that?
Knowing that you
Have
have
you
a
heard that?
goddamn car.
Yeah, a lot of women have heard that.
Jeff probably be like, yeah, okay, I understand.
I don't know, guys. Maybe my pride is too high. Because if I feel like I got to lie you on any extent to get it, I feel like I ain't earn it.
Well, you probably tapped into your mental health. A lot of people are not. Not saying
Listen.
that you're
Yo,
not.
exactly.
But,
It's
you
little
know,
lies that people tell. It's little
Yeah.
lies like that, like little shit like that. I don't find
Wait,
a
so
big issue.
Jay,
Well, I
oh, you say you don't lie at all?
Jay
Would
has
I
never
lie
lied.
to get
No,
a girl to sleep with
at
me?
all.
He has never
Period.
lied.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm
Okay,
saying
all right,
you
good.
is.
But I say that to say everybody lie in some way. You might not lie about that, but you lie about something else, right?
Right. Of course.
So you
I-
can't
I-
look. Hold on. So you can't look at that person and be like mental health.
I didn't say that. but I could look at you.
You did.
No, I can still look at
literally.
you. I never said that.
Bro,
He didn't say it meant to her. She was like, he tapped.
No. Before she
But
said,
time out.
She said it
I
before
could
that.
look at you and think that you was a dirty motherfucker if you gonna sit there and lie to a chick to get ass any way. Because to me, that tells me
A
you will
dirty
do
motherfucker?
anything. You will do anything
That's
possible
crazy.
to get it.
That is crazy.
it's all good.
That's crazy.
Hold on, time out.
Fuck your shit,
Wait,
Jay.
time out. I got daughters, so I'm gonna own that.
Me too.
I
don't
got
want
daughters too.
Hold on, let me
too.
finish this.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody, no man lying to my kids at all.
I don't think we
my
all-
daughter or anything.
None of us
None
want
of us
that, and
want
it's a
that.
part of the game.
But we say it happened.
It happens. It's a
happens.
part
And,
of the game.
and all I said was, do you find that okay?
No.
All right, then that's it. You find it okay?
How the
To a
fuck?
certain
I don't
extent.
even like being lied to.
Exactly.
I don't, but shit happens, bro. Like, what are we sitting here?
Yeah.
We gonna
Alright.
cry about it?
No,
Like,
I'm not
yo,
gonna cry
if they-
about it.
If they
No.
lie,
But y'all do know that's a valid reason for somebody to crash the fuck out.
and that's what
Like,
we're
I
talking
was
about.
good and a motherfucker
Yeah.
come and disturb my fucking peace. Like, bitch, now I can crash
Like,
out.
That's why I be
Don't
mad
crash
when
out.
you
Take a
like
sip,
lied to
please.
me
Yeah.
and you made me
Please.
a part of your like.
Yeah, like
the
I
whole
was
thing.
I was
like, why did you
good.
have to make me part of this?
It's when the lie goes too far, right?
Yes.
Now, but we have to understand one lie turns into the next lie, the next lie turns into the next
It
lie.
just depends because
The lie don't
sometimes,
stop.
like, can
Nah,
you
you can
agree
stop.
that sometimes you don't even care to hear your lie? You could have just been.
You
quiet.
could have been honest from the jump.
Facts.
Yeah, you.
I'll
could've
take that.
just Shut up.
But
Yes.
this the thing though. This and this is what I say. Nobody. If we could read your mind, we would know. Yo, I'm gonna say this,
Damn.
and I don't have to lie.
Yeah.
But we can't read your mind.
Exactly.
And I'm thinking, yo, damn, if I go to her and tell her like, yo, I live at home, I got a girl and 2 kids,
She gonna look at
she's
me
not
like,
gonna fuck with me.
exactly.
Why
Well,
not? Why not?
Going back off.
You'll
of
be
that,
surprised.
You
It is
exactly.
It is a reason
Bro,
when
y'all
you do
niggas
have
is.
to.
All right, watch
It's a
this.
reason when you
Watch
do have
this.
to lie though.
Watch this.
Oh.
It's 2 females here.
Okay,
Are you
no,
gonna-
I ain't
okay,
talking to
then.
you.
Are you gonna talk to me if I come up to you and tell you that?
That what?
I got a girl at home with 2 kids.
It
and
just
I wanna fuck
depends.
with you.
Look,
because
I'm
it's-
telling you, like guys be thinking that girls don't just want dick, and a lot of times
I
they just
do.
That's a fact. That's
said
a
what?
fact.
Girls do want to
Depends on where you at. It depends
Hold
on
on,
where.
hold on.
Hold on, let me tell you this much.
Y'all not getting it, bro. Y'all acting like, yo, it's a sure. No, it's not.
If we
It's
want
not
to,
a
It's
sure,
better
but
I
you
lie.
think
Nah, I
It's
think
better I lie.
No,
Nah,
because
nah.
what if they was with it from the jump?
Yes.
What
Are you gonna take that chance?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you gonna take that
Bro,
chance?
but why you gonna disturb somebody, bro?
Let me just say. Let me say.
You talking to me, right?
The
I'm talking
better
to all of
chances
y'all.
me lying.
no, like sometimes the girl would just be like, all right,
Sometimes.
like I don't care. Well,
you
a
not-
lot
you-
of women. This is what men do not understand. If you would just tell the truth, we will give it to you anyway.
All right, listen,
Like we,
listen. I'm married. I got 4 kids. I want to fuck with you.
I mean, what they gonna be like?
What do you bring it to the
What you gonna say?
table?
What's the benefit
What's the
of it?
benefit? You got to bring the benefit after that.
Now,
I
when
ain't
you
talk-
have
I
all
ain't-
this going
I
on,
ain't
you
talking to
gotta
you.
bring something to the table.
What you want me to
That's
bring to
fine.
the table?
I could bring stuff to the table. I could bring the whole table.
Well, then you get
Are
it.
you with it?
Then you
Jay,
get
I
it.
ain't talking to you. Shut up. Are you with it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a maybe.
I mean.
Yeah.
I mean.
That's
to
a
dudes.
maybe. If I'm lying,
I want to sell you something for sure.
If I'm lying, it's better than a maybe.
Exactly.
It's better than a maybe.
But even
I'm
if
gonna
you-
sell
take
you
those
something
chances.
for sure.
But even
I'ma
if you
take
lying,
those
you don't
chances.
guarantee you gonna get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But I
it's
get
still not
better odds.
guaranteed.
But I get better odds.
Exactly.
than
No.
fucking
Exactly.
So you know
maybe.
what? So hold
The
on.
odds are
Hold
better
on.
than a maybe.
Hold
Hell
on.
yeah.
I'm going to say something on this camera,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not even ashamed to say this. I have to take my wedding ring off when I go to spots. You want to know why? I sit there. You know what the female say to me? You married? Yeah. How long you been married? 20 plus years. Oh, you a good man.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
Yeah.
What you doing now?
But Jay, that's regular shit, Jay. I know
They
that.
want to give it to me faster than if I go in a
Okay.
spot with no
I
wedding
believe
ring,
them. I
with no
believe
wedding
them.
ring,
I do.
they not
I know that.
People want something
that everybody
Stability.
has.
You know what they want is
y'all not-
stability.
If you're not
Stability.
marketable, why would they
So
want
Jav,
you?
Yeah.
you want something that somebody else has?
No.
Okay, then so shut your
No.
ass up. Don't
I'm
agree.
thinking
I would
about-
say
I'm
it's
You are out.
stability.
You are
A lot
out.
of
You
people-
are out. Don't chime in. You out. You said no.
I
You
don't
want a
want
man
that.
for yourself. So
Yup,
you out.
yup.
You out. Don't say nothing. You out of this.
I'm
Wait,
just
wait.
saying. I'm just saying. I believe this. I think truth will always prevail and truth always win.
Correct. Jay, you have anybody crash over you? At all?
Yeah, honestly, I do. I got people crash on me every day.
All right, here we go.
No. I'm just. I'm not. Because again, for the,
No, wait, we're talking about relationship.
For the world, everybody is a relationship, no matter what you do. It doesn't have to be sexual, but there's a relationship with everything.
Jay, we talking about sexual
Sexual
relationship, man. Come
relationship.
on with that now.
Well, you fucking know I'm married, so why would you ask me a question like that on the
You
camera?
said ever,
Yo,
ever. You
yes,
haven't been
it's-
married all your life, sir.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I've been married majority of my part of my life.
That's majority. What about the next piece?
But actually, no, because again, I want to answer my question
But wait,
thoroughly.
didn't Shorty crash out though? The old lady?
Damn.
Ooh.
Back in the days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what we're
like,
talking
What
about.
was
That's
the, what was the question that was asked?
Yeah,
Huh?
that's what I'm
What,
saying.
what was the
Want to hear
question?
about the relationship?
Correct.
What were you saying?
Oh, no,
That
no,
he
but-
was, the old lady was.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can bring it back. But what I'm just saying is, again, I wake up today and there's somebody like, I don't like what the fuck Jason said.
I get it, but Jay,
I
we're
don't
not.
feel
We're not.
like that's
We're
a
not talking.
crashing out, or they just disagree.
Yes,
Yeah,
because people
but-
will do evil shit. People will
do.
fucking slash your car tire.
They do.
They kill your car. You know what I'm saying? They try to
wait.
sabotage your job. I'm telling you.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop because maybe I misheard what you said. What was the question again?
You said has people crashed out?
No.
Or me?
That's the question you asked. No. What's the
no.
question that you asked?
The question that we asked today was
It's relationships, like
Relationship.
people-
Exactly.
And I said
Nah,
that.
I don't remember y'all saying that.
I
Relationship. I know. I think y'all just said if anybody ever crashed out on you, or you ever crashed out on somebody. I never put the word relationship.
nah. I'm pretty sure it's a relationship was.
Nah, I never said.
I ain't hear
didn't-
it. He the
Relationship
one who said
definitely was
it.
in there.
Make
He the
sure
one who
you
said
like
it.
and subscribe.
But the bottom line is
We
this,
was
right?
talking about relationship. What the fuck are y'all doing?
But at the end of the day,
Okay.
I had quite a few female. I had a female who I slept with at that time. You know what the crazy part about it? I did at that time. I was dating my wife at the time, and this girl came over. Whatever it happened, and she tried to leave her panties on the thing. I was just dating my wife. This wasn't a serious relationship. She wanted to make a scene out of nothing right then and there. It was like, yo, what's up with you, homie? Like, what are you doing this? And then I had the older girl who actually did call up my mother, and then I had tons of relationships.
So you had a couple,
No,
Jay.
when she called
I had
you,
a
what,
lot.
what did she say?
She called my mother at job, and that's back in the days where you had to actually call like the job. And she called my mother and told my mother, basically like, your son is a piece of shit.
Damn.
Your son is foul.
She want her stuff.
No, she didn't ask for stuff at the time.
She asked for a call.
No, she asked for a car at that time.
Oh.
I told you, I kept that car for like 2 months. One day she just woke up and said, "Let me get the car back," because she knew it wasn't gonna happen. But she crashed out, and you know the worst part about it? I enjoyed every moment of that shit.
You got
Because
the attention, right?
that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was the tension behind it.
Hold on.
But that's fucked up.
this is
'Cause why do
This is why I know you are the
No,
problem.
listen.
Do it. Do it.
Listen. It's all fun and games until you get people involved. Like, I done had my ex coming from my apartment, scream my name, and then when I come outside, oh, you a hoe. You a hoe. Come outside. Because she's a hoe. Like, tell all my neighbors,
Nah.
I'm a hoe. Crazy.
And what are you doing? You sitting there looking, laughing, going right, like this shit is funny. It's
No,
hysterical.
like, I'm like, yo, be quiet. Like, my neighbor's going to call the police on you. Like, you don't get arrested.
Are you laughing on the inside though?
On the inside, it was
Not
like,
at the time.
It's kind of cute.
Not at the
a little
time.
bit, you know. But nah, when you start calling,
Did you
I'm
see
like,
your neighbors after like, yo, I'm not a hoe. He's just I'm not a hoe. Oh, you just left it.
They didn't care. It was like, girl, this man is going crazy. But with the whole job, I think like with the whole job situation, like we was really done, right? And it was just like I don't know how else to get, into this girl and just like let her know, like, yeah, like.
Wait,
I'm
so what
crazy.
he did at your job?
He called my supervisor.
I said, what?
And was like, I don't know what he said, but just called multiple times.
Oh.
So, Jab, I want to know. You crashed out? Or anybody crashed out over you?
Yeah.
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 We know. Yeah.
Yeah, what? You crashed out or somebody
Both.
crashed
Yes, I've crashed out and people crashed over me.
You crashed out?
out? Yeah,
Yes.
you-
Yes.
Yeah,
like,
I want to hear you crashing out.
That's surprising. Oh, that's so surprising.
what you mean? That's so. Yo, yeah. I don't like to be played with.
Oh,
So I feel like when people play with me, disturb my peace.
Damn.
I mean, I feel like I'm at a different space right now. I still got a little bit in me. Like,
No,
I'm
you
ready
got a
when I'm
lot in
ready.
you, but okay, go ahead.
But
I feel like you crashed out and you was
So
wrong.
how did?
you said I was
I
wrong.
feel like you have done that before, and then you was like, "Damn, I was wrong. I fucked up."
Of course, you
I feel like you was like, "Damn, I done
Like-
fucked up." I feel like you done did that before.
Oh, man. Wait, Kate, you had a question?
I feel like everybody, is like, why did I do that? If you in a sound mind, or like, did you feel good? No,
No, I felt like
felt
she was
good.
completely
No,
wrong.
I crashed out
Okay.
before, and I felt good about it.
I felt like you was.
But I want to hear.
But you was valid though.
I
feel
was
like,
valid.
I feel like she was wrong. Like she was
Oh,
in the
she,
wrong.
oh,
like,
so
wrong,
you know
wrong.
what she
Well,
did.
well, can
No,
we
I
hear
don't
what
know,
happened?
but I
Oh,
just,
but
Can
you
we
should
hear?
know her.
Yeah.
Can you hear the scenario? Why?
I feel like she was wrong. Nigga probably was sleeping and shit. Nigga at church and she crashing out.
No.
Doing the
God.
most.
I mean, I would like to know what it
Well,
was.
stop telling my business. Yo, no, like I've had times where I wasn't really wrong,
But you was wrong.
but it was just like all the information wasn't connecting properly, and when they sat me down and we discussed it, it was like, oh my bad.
Well,
Connected.
what does crash out look like for you? Like, what did you do?
There's a lot of times like I'm not in my right mind.
Damn. Yo, Jab, you look crazy right now. You be
Nah,
blacking
nah.
out? You be blacking out?
Yeah. Yeah, I've done mad shit. Like, we done put sugar in people tank type shit.
You for real?
Yeah, key people
yo,
call.
wait,
Damn.
you heard
Let
what
me
she
ask you a
said?
question. Are you
She
the
had
person like when somebody tells you like nah chill, like you just go harder?
I don't even hear them.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
She
know
not
that- I know
chill.
that
she
type.
hang with crazy bitches too. She said we done put sugar. We the fuck. Now you my girl, right? You get a pass. Your friends, I'll knock your friends the fuck out.
Wait.
But the
Hold on.
time I'm talking about that I was wrong is like I literally pulled up. Like I went to the Bronx and all that. Like
Listen,
You
ladies.
pay the toll.
You play.
God,
Did you get arrested?
you should have been arrested,
Okay,
nigga.
I've
good.
never been arrested.
You didn't
Ain't
get
nobody want to
arrested?
send me to jail.
Okay,
Not
good.
this chocolate goddess. Ain't nobody want to send me to jail.
Will you take somebody's property because y'all have a disagreement?
Okay, why would somebody play with my emotion,
Right.
my heart? Like you know how you
Grow up.
No, fuck you.
She about to crash out. Take a sip.
Shit.
Nah, I mean,
Wow.
see, this is the thing, right?
Yeah.
I do.
Hold
on.
Yo, it's valid. It's all valid. Just don't bring your friends to do no shit.
All right.
I'ma kill you.
Yeah. Wait.
I'm not
I'm
saying
gonna kill your ass.
I'm
I'ma
not saying
kill one of
every
you.
Wait,
time
wait,
I
wait.
bring my friends, but my friends know how to ride.
Dre, I see. It seems like you need somebody to hurt, and you don't want to. You don't even want to deal with her.
Like, not like she get a pass. Whoever my girl is,
Yeah.
you get a pass. But when your friends, bitch, I never fucked you.
Yeah, exactly.
We ain't never had
know what?
sex. Why you?
I was looking at you wrong, but yes, you're right. You're right.
Yo, bro.
No.
We never.
Yo,
No.
me and
Me and
you,
you
yo,
never
me and
did
you
shit.
never. No,
What?
I never hurt your friend, did I?
I
What you talking about?
I'm gonna beat your friend up so bad.
Listen, I'm not
Yeah,
doing
you-
that. I think this is the month for domestic violence. I don't know.
Is it?
It's gonna be
Sounds
that.
like it.
I don't know.
Wait,
I'm
Jay.
gonna beat your friend so
Jay,
bad.
you sound like you had a lot of
Me
stories.
and my friends,
Wait,
we gonna jump you.
So, Jay, all right, good.
You gonna jump me?
Me and my friends.
Damn.
Y'all better shit.
Yo, let her know you're not the.
Yeah, I ain't one-eyed John, nigga. I can see.
Oh, no.
She got in a fight with a guy that had one eye and beat him up.
But well, okay, this is a great question.
Right.
Did you ever bring a group of people to do something to a man?
No, I'm a one person woman.
Facts. 'cause-
I am.
Nah,
mean,
I
don't-
strongly believe in that
I
though,
feel
bro.
like- I
Me and you
feel
ain't have
like-
nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like I warned you. Like I told you, do
So,
not fuck with me.
Why do you think it's okay to bring your friends into your relationship talking about your man?
Say that again.
Why do you think it's okay to bring your friends into your relationship with your man?
I feel like I'm gonna vent to my friends. Like I'm open enough with them when I'm gonna tell them what's going on. Me bringing them in a relationship, it's not me bringing them in a relationship. You're my friend. I confide in you. We confide in each other. Like I need that support when I don't have him.
Well, the reason why I crashed out on somebody, it was something like that. It wasn't really, she wasn't my friend, but I was doing hair at the time. I'm 15 years licensed cosmetologist.
Oh, congratulations.
So at the time, I was, doing hair. I had a spot in my house and all that, and I was married and stuff. And they went to school together. So we used to always hang out. She had her person, all this and that. Come to find out, she used to come and get her hair done by me. She used to bring her child. I had kids. We always used to have little play dates and stuff. So like he was messaging her, my ex was messaging her like, "Hey, what's up?" He went and changed her tire. Good morning, beautiful. Just all over her stuff. And so it was like, why?
Did they fuck?
I don't think they fucked. He told me they ain't fucked. She told me they ain't fucked. I don't care. But if you telling somebody good morning, beautiful, it's gonna get to that. So why play with me?
Did you ever discuss your relationship with her?
No, she used to come and get her hair done, so she already knew I was in a relationship. Like she made me a part of her shit. Like I feel like you didn't need me for you and him to be DMing each other. Like y'all could have did that without me. Why have me do your hair if you want to fuck my man? That's crazy.
I feel like it's okay for you to vent to your friends and do all that, right? You want to pull up, you want to throw a brick through my window, that's fine. Your friends could come with you. They could just stand there and watch. The minute they decide to chime in, I'm fucking up one of your friends.
I promise y'all this. As loyal,
I'm not coming with hands jab. I'm going to fuck you up. Nigga, I paid bread for my shit. You talking about jump?
you know what's so
you're
funny?
Not. No, you're not.
I promise you.
I'm going to make an example. Y'all going to be so fucking scared when I fuck one of your friends up in front of
Yo,
you.
this sounds real. I'm sorry.
That sounds crazy. Like,
Sounds
No,
crazy.
it
Sounds
does
crazy.
sound crazy. Nah, it don't happen. But I'm saying, like, that's my stuff. I never fucked you. So don't you come over here doing no shit like that.
I
But-
super agree.
you say you super agree. So you gonna let me
seriously
rock,
damage
but you gonna fuck up my friends because you never fuck them.
I'm gonna seriously damage your friends, bro.
What did I do to them?
Nigga, everybody gotta pay. It ain't one. Nigga, you roll as a sheep.
Yes.
Y'all get slaughtered as a sheep.
I'm
Yes,
telling you.
yes.
That's a lie. Cause
But-
then like, boom. So, well, not you. So you right? You never had somebody crash out on you and their
First
friends.
of all, why not him?
Kids, he don't. He
Oh,
he
'cause
already said.
He was.
I would never,
don't point
ever.
your finger at me,
I ain't gonna
King.
lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would never even. That conversation will never even come up because, again,
What? What
I tell a
conversation?
motherfucker right off the in our relationship.
Yeah.
That's one of my first rules.
What?
Our business is our business. I'm not telling no nigga about what me and my
Correct.
wife go through or any girl we going through. Matter of fact, half the time people, my friends don't even know we messing around or talking. Because
Correct.
why? Niggas be snakes. Females be
Say
snakes.
this?
Yes.
Can I say this right? Like, all right, not you, but like, there's people in marriages, right, that they feel like their partner is gonna always support them and be there for them, right? And then when the marriage goes out and they want a divorce, some people be like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna fight him or I'm not gonna fight her because they're such a good person and this, that, and the third." While the whole time that motherfucker is getting the best lawyer to get you for
Yeah.
every
A
fucking
plan.
dime
I'm a
that you
planner.
got.
I'm a planner.
Yeah, and it's just like, all right, cool.
But what is wrong with that?
What you mean what's wrong with that? You said you would never do that to me. You're gonna still take care of me. God forbid anything happen, right?
Motherfucker!
Let me hear this.
Time out.
Let me hear this.
I'm not talking.
No, not me.
wait,
I'm
no,
not talking about me.
let me
I'm
ask
not talking about me. I'm talking about relationship.
No.
When I'm in a relationship, and I'm saying I'm gonna take care of you forever,
Uh-huh.
as long as we are together.
Like
that's-
back to what we were saying earlier. Some people can just, want to do something to your stuff because they don't care about it. They don't want nothing. They just want you to suffer. Like how
want
they
That's
you
a
to-
do.
fact.
Exactly.
That's a
Heart
fact.
hurts.
Exactly.
I don't want your car. I don't want your
Exactly.
house. I don't want nothing. I just
Exactly.
want you to feel how I felt.
I'm happy
Because you
said that.
played with me.
That's
And-
how it is.
And that's something
Grow
that
up.
person never seen before. So it could happen.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I've known you for 20 years and I've never seen this side of you. It could happen.
Like you really
It could
snap.
happen.
Like
But now,
that
let me,
snapping-
and what happens when you really snap? And what happens while a week or two later, you like, damn, I probably should have did that.
I just
I probably
snap,
should
and
have did
I'm
that.
happy
Right.
to this day.
So King, what about
I have
you?
no regrets.
You ever crashed out before? I feel
Ne-
like King crashed out before.
In español, nunca, never
Never, ever.
crashed out of.
All right. So you ever had somebody crash out on you?
I have.
All right. Give us a story time.
I have, but it wasn't bad though. Somebody just called my job, talking. Actually called the person.
Damn, what's with the job calling?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Try to get away that money.
Wanted to leave another state to come and fight that person. With,
Wait. So
a
you
matter of
was
fact,
dealing
with her
somebody
friend. With her friend.
See, his friend's a rider. So wait. So you was dealing with somebody at the job?
No, that's the crazy part. The girl liked me. Every time I was on the phone, the girl around is talking to, and she in the background. I'm like, nah, whatever. But she was just, I don't know. She just wanted me so bad.
So
she
this
did.
was the shit that Dre was talking about. Like, if somebody was
Whoa,
wrong.
whoa.
So you never did anything
What?
with this woman?
What
She
Dre
just
said?
clapped
Never,
you?
no,
That
never.
the person was wrong, and they crashed out.
Oh, okay, all right.
So wait, hold
You
on.
dragging me and
So-
shit, nigga.
So you never did nothing with this girl? This girl crashed out?
Never,
That
ever.
doesn't count.
So that's mental health issues.
It's not meant to.
With the
You
girl?
did some shit to make the girl think that something was going on with the other girl.
She just.
Like, were
I don't want to
you
toot my
nice
horn, but
to
she was in
her?
love with me.
Like, were you nice though?
I didn't do anything.
Like, were you saying good
Jab, the
morning?
nigga
Were
said
you-
he
did you
ain't do
call
nothing.
her
But I'm
beautiful?
nice to everybody. I'm like
not
talking to
blaming you.
You
everybody.
cannot
I'm not
be nice to
blaming-
everybody.
So wait,
Wait.
so wait, is this
Go
safe
ahead.
to say? That's mental health issues?
With who?
The girl.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Which one? The one that was in love with you, or the one that you was with?
Yo, what are
The
you
one
talking
that
about?
was a,
The one that called his
The
job.
one that
No.
crashed out.
The one that called his
my
job is the
job was
one that he
good.
was with.
Oh.
Y'all not
Yeah,
stay
you know,
on point.
So,
Yes,
the
yes.
girl, okay, so this is what happened. So you used to be on the phone with your girl.
Correct.
And the one at the job used to be acting crazy.
Correct.
And so your girl called the job, like,
And
who
was
is
like,
this
you
bitch?
know what? I'm coming over there right now.
Oh.
So why did your
With her
girl?
friend. I'm
So
like,
why did your
yo.
girl call a job?
Because the other girl.
Nah, I got it, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why did she call? Why?
She
Because
wanted
that's
to
where she
directly
at.
speak to her.
Yeah.
How did she know?
What you mean?
We had the job.
Time out.
How did she know what?
How did she know that you was talking to the coworker?
What you mean talking to her?
I'm listening. So basically,
Every time I'm on the phone,
Right.
she was around.
Yeah, like, I see.
so you couldn't keep the girl in check?
How?
Easy.
They were just co-workers.
So,
Bro,
I got it.
I'm like, yo, no. I
matter
did
of fact-
nothing with this girl, so what else can I do?
See, that's how me and you are.
boundaries.
Because
Boundaries.
I would have been told my coworker, like, ew? Like, why are you talking? I'm on the
Right.
phone with my man.
Boundaries.
right, I just shut the
I get
coworker
it.
down.
I get it.
But everybody's
But
different.
It's nothing
though.
to shut down. How? I got what
Everybody's
you said.
different, though.
Easy. Mind your business, shorty.
Yeah, he doesn't like confrontation.
Wait,
Nah,
what she
I
was
definitely
doing?
don't. Yeah,
What
but-
she was doing when you was on the phone with your girl? What she
To
was
rub
doing?
your back.
King, you see, this is the
Rub
problem
your
with Jav.
back.
Jav be the friend that get her jaw fucking broken because she talking too much, hyping her friend up.
Exactly.
To fight. This is Jav.
Wait, time out. How that's me?
Nigga, we see it. The fuck?
She just wants to know if the girl was rubbing his back.
No.
All
none-
this
there was none
time,
of that.
this man said I did nothing. You did something. You did something.
No.
What the nigga
Yeah,
said
yeah.
he
Matter of
do
fact,
nothing.
yeah, I'ma stick to it. He did do something. He didn't create no boundary with that bitch to make your girl think that nothing was going on.
Damn,
So
Jeff.
yeah.
See, that's the problem. Even when you set your boundaries, people still cross the shit.
Yo, all right.
all right.
I'm happy you said that because even though I spoke to her like, yo, you got to chill or whatever, she didn't want to hear that.
Yeah.
She didn't want to hear that. It was like
Nigga, why you should have
she lives so far away. She's
But
this,
was she
that.
doing
I'm like,
something? Was
I
she
would
doing
have
something?
took that coworker to HR for that
As
shit.
far as what?
Was she doing something like was she so? Because I feel like when people crash out like that, like off of this, it's because they're doing something. Was the girl doing something? Like
Which
your
one? The
Girlfriend?
one that's on the phone?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh.
Hell no. Hell no. I'm not blaming the girlfriend.
You see
No,
what I'm,
I just want to know.
do you see what I'm
Yo,
saying?
wait,
And when I
wait.
call it out, I'm wrong.
I'm saying no. I'm saying
you
I'm not.
know her?
No, but I'm saying though.
Have
I'm
you
not.
met her?
Dre, just listen.
Did you speak to her?
You gonna listen?
The
I'm
fuck?
just not blaming the girlfriend because it's the other bitch fault.
But nobody
It's
Yes.
the
was blaming.
coworker
Yes.
fault.
Nobody
coworker
was
fault.
blaming
Yeah,
anything.
it is a
It's
coworker.
actually,
She just
She
asked
was
the
touching
actually
her
no.
limits.
It's my fault.
It's both of the
Both him
both.
and the damn coworker, right?
everybody's fault.
Okay. Wait.
It's everybody's fault.
How is it the girlfriend fault?
Because the girlfriend's about to take the bread and butter out this nigga's pocket too.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
That's the talk I had with her.
Hold on. You know what's crazy? Jav be the friend that fuck up y'all relationship. I'm telling y'all.
Why
Don't
y'all
listen to
blame
her.
everything on
Y'all not listening to her. Maybe. Wait.
No,
Hold
but
on.
it's-
Hold on. Am I the only one that's hearing the shit that she's saying?
What am I saying,
Y'all
Dre?
niggas not hearing this?
What am I saying?
The fuck?
Jab, I think
Alright.
if you was the girlfriend at the time, and you had the friend, you were the friend, she'd have been there.
Well,
Exactly.
Wait. Time out.
Yeah, I know. It's too-
why you sound you Dominican today? I keep hearing the damn song. You know the song? Fuck.
Indictment.
Like, this not
Hey,
your
you
relationship.
gotta zoom in on that.
Nigga, but that's you. That's how you sound today. What's going on?
y'all got to tell me what song that is. I got to Google it.
Oh, you gotta hear that.
Oh, for real?
Like, this not your relationship.
Wait, time out.
Mind your business.
Because wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
What you said that I was gonna say and what I was gonna do? I'm the friend that do what?
Yeah, if you was the friend, she would have definitely took that ride.
Yeah, because you fucking shit up.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go with my friend.
Because now the
No, you would have you be the one to egg her on. Like, yeah, let's go.
I'm not gonna egg her on. I don't do that to people. I don't end
what?
relationships.
So,
I don't egg people on.
Wait,
If you
so
co-
all that happened just now, wasn't you egging on?
what I was
You was super hype.
What I was analyzing.
Nigga,
damn, that's analyzed?
Analyzing.
That was a previous situation that I was breaking down in my brain.
Damn.
I was analyzing that situation.
And that's the friend. She doing more homework than
No.
the
I feel like me analyzing was me as the girlfriend, not the friend.
I feel like men nowadays, I might be wrong, they don't leave nothing to the naked eye. Like, I feel like it's no mystery. Like, it's no enigma. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
said men?
men, like, we like enigma. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you want to fuck, like, don't let us feel like you just want
Do
to
what the
fuck.
fuck? I get you.
I feel like
You know
that's
what I'm
most
saying?
females though.
Wait, hold on. I thought y'all
No.
said don't lie.
Hey,
Hold on.
I'm
Wait a
not
minute.
No.
Wait a
No,
minute.
there's a difference.
Don't
Is it
make
different?
us
Wait a minute.
feel
Right,
like that's how
right.
you
There's a
want.
difference.
It is.
I could tell you,
Right.
yo, shorty, so I want to knock this down. You amazing. Don't just be like, it'd be like, it's your eyes. I find that beautiful.
I'm gonna lie. That means I gotta lie because I got a wife
that lying?
at
It's
home
not lying.
with
It's
kids.
It's
Then
not
what the
following
fuck
this
am I
I
assignment.
feel
doing here?
like it's no type
You're not
of
following the
seduction.
assignment. You're not following the
Like,
assignment.
What are
It's
y'all
no
talking about?
seduction.
Okay, hold on.
So
Wait a
it's
minute.
seduction.
Wait,
hold on.
Seduce
hold on,
me.
let her finish real quick.
I want to be seduced. Seduce me.
Yes, with lies.
No.
Oh, whatever it is.
We are
Okay.
natural.
Like-
us females, we're
We're
praised.
receivers.
Y'all motherfuckers are predators. We want to
Like-
feel
like go
like we
back.
got changed.
Hold on.
Go back
Yeah.
to
Hold
Adam.
on.
Okay, let's go back to Adam and
Hold on.
Eve. Adam and Eve. Okay, Eve lied to Adam about the apple.
I'm not sure about that.
She did. It's rain down.
Hold on. I want to say
It is.
I gotta drag y'all to the front of the congregation right now.
Yes, sir.
I want to know this, right?
Uh-huh.
I have a wife at home. I got my kids and everything. A lovely home.
Mm-hmm.
And I see you. And you're telling me that you want me to do what?
Be honest. Tell the truth.
Bend me over.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Yo.
But I'm saying, like, if
Wait
you
a
tell the
minute
truth,
now.
yo, honestly,
Hold on, you done fucked me up. Hold on.
Wait, help her with her stuff real quick.
Mic down. Nah, but,
But
honestly,
if
the
I got
best
something at
policy-
home, I gotta lie.
No,
You
I-
don't. You do
So
not.
how do I seduce you then?
She was already ready.
No, she said she don't want me to just
So
come
where
off
you
as
met
we
this girl
fucking.
at? Like at the club? Where you at?
You said you don't want me to come off as we just fucking. That's what I want.
No. Okay. I think
Nigga, don't you dare say we.
No. So, in my experience,
Uh-huh.
They.
even a whore does not want to be treated like a whore.
Thank you.
I wish I might treat her different.
No. So again, in other words, it's like this. A chick might want you to spit in her mouth, right? But she don't want you to be like, open the bitch up, spit in your mouth. You know what I mean? She wants you to kiss on her first,
Yes.
then spit in her mouth.
Yes.
That type of
Somebody else was spitting in your mouth before. This not your first time. I'm not
But it
picking on
doesn't
you.
matter. It's
shit.
not your first
but,
time either.
Yeah, but everything somebody was doing
So-
before. Even if you hating it, somebody was doing it before.
So that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm here for. I'm being completely open and honest like you asked me to be. This is what I'm here for. I want to bend you over like you said and crack you open. That's it. That's what I'm
Okay,
here
so
for.
if you have a wife and 3 kids or 4 kids at home, why you can't be mysterious with me? I don't want to hear about your kids. I don't want to hear about
That's
your
why
wife.
I'm gonna lie about them.
I don't want to hear
That's
about.
the reason
but
why I'm
you
not
just
No,
gonna
no,
lie
no.
about
Tell
them.
me.
She
No.
didn't say lie.
No. Wait. So wait, hold on.
I'm not
Okay.
saying
So
lie.
I think
That's
what
very
she's trying.
mysterious.
What I
We
think
have a
she's
mystery.
Yeah.
No. I think what she's
You
trying.
gotta go find out if I got a wife and kids.
No.
You want go
I
get
think-
Scooby and them niggas.
I think
find out.
you
You
can-
got a
Yes.
mystery.
Yes.
I think what she's trying to say is
Uh-huh.
that she wants to know you have a wife and a woman, right?
Yes.
She wants to know that. What she don't want you to do is talk about them.
Yeah,
don't come over and
you
go, I just had an argument with my wife, and now I need you to give me some head.
Like, who the
I
fuck
don't think
gives a
anybody
fuck?
would do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
maybe
what
they
I'm
got
saying.
some guys.
People do that.
Nah, you want a mystery? I got you.
Yeah.
Listen,
Just-
You gonna have to search to find it.
I'm
I,
gonna tell
I
you
will
something.
find it. I'm a real PI. I'm in the
We
wrong
know,
we
question.
know.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, we know.
You do realize
Oh,
the
shut
word mistress and side chick really do exist.
They do.
Correct.
That man who comes straight forward to you and go, I like you.
Thank
I want to
you.
rock with you. I
Thank
got
you.
a situation at home, but guess what? That ain't your business. But now you know about it. What's up? What we doing?
That make them panties drop.
Jav, where your panties at?
Drop.
at home.
I mean,
No,
you
no,
know,
wait.
Wait, Jav. You ain't got no drawers on?
Wait, you talking about that?
Wait, I ain't cut shit out. Wait a minute, nigga. Wait.
We do gotta get to our what if question too.
Wait,
I
wait,
answer
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
Before we get to that,
No, what if?
that's crazy. Jay, Dre, you never answered.
Oh, y'all never asked me.
Yeah, wait. I was waiting for everybody to.
Nah.
Wait. Let
Nah, to
me
what?
ask in their order. Have you ever you
Yeah.
ever crashed out on somebody?
Nah.
I don't believe it.
That's a fact. I don't believe it.
It's not. It's
Okay.
no
God,
way to
damn,
argue.
you know what? You ain't said that for nobody else but me.
I mean, it's no way that all 3 of y'all never crashed out.
No, of course I.
That's why
I-
at the
I
beginning,
have.
what do you
I
call
have
crashing out?
crashed
Like,
out.
have you?
We're talking about a relationship. No, I
have
never.
crashed out before.
Like what? You peeked through her window?
No, hell no. That's crazy. No.
You went through her phone? I think like going through somebody's phone is crashing out.
You know. Nah.
It is.
I feel like
That's me
alright,
PIing.
Yo, being with somebody and finding out that the whole time you doing right by this person and they fucking around behind your back. Whatever comes with that,
You know
you
what?
crashing out.
I'm not. I grew up in a completely different generation, right? So back in the days, if we did crash out, my friends would be like, "Damn, nigga, you pussy whipped. Like, what's wrong with you, my
Correct,
nigga?
exactly.
Fuck wrong with you, like, nigga? There's more pussy out here. Why you gonna act like that?" So that's the way I was raised. So
Correct.
even if I did have that emotions to do it, it couldn't be seen.
I-
Today is
Yes.
like
I
today
agree.
is like. It's like
But I
it's
feel
okay.
like-
It's a lot
but
of
yo,
emotional man.
You know what?
You
What
know
he
what?
said is
It's a lot of
key.
emotional
What you said
men.
is
And
key.
I feel
A lot of
like
emotional
I feel
men.
like I
Bomb.
feel like
Yeah.
men need to do that though.
What,
'Cause-
crash out?
No, not crash out, but show the emotion. Because I feel like yo,
But to what point?
you try no to a
Because now
certain
we're getting
point.
back to his stuff
To a
with
certain
mental
point.
issue.
To a certain point, because now you try to be tough and bottle that up and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get home and you punching the wall, you doing
But
this.
communicate with
you are-
her.
That's
he
a
can't.
fact.
He can't because he don't know how to open
Like,
up.
okay, perfect
'Cause
example.
Y'all telling him like, yo, be tough.
Exactly,
You
yep.
can't be
Wait. No,
pussy.
hold on. I said, I didn't say nothing. I said the way we was raised, right?
It's different now.
But, because again, you'll be seen as being pussy whipped, right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying to you again is, but there's also, you could go in your house, you could cry, you could punch the wall. What you can't do is go punch her. What you can't
Right.
go do is
And that's-
pull up in front of her house at 10 o'clock in the morning, throwing rocks through her window, keying her car, and doing all type of bullshit. And females shouldn't be doing it either.
And that's
Right.
true.
I don't do
Yo,
that stuff no more
listen,
though.
Jay,
Okay.
Because you
listen,
grew up.
Yeah.
I'm not
All of
the
that
type-
was when I was young.
I'm not the type to go in the crib and cry. If I'm gonna cry,
Why
wherever,
not, though?
wherever I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. If I'm gonna cry in front of your house, I'm gonna cry in front of your house.
That's
If I'm
perfectly
gonna
fine.
cry
I
in
mean, are
front-
you gonna call her and be like, "Shorty, I'm outside"?
No. If some
Well,
shit,
that's what you should do.
hold on. If some shit happened, right, and I'm hurt, right here in front of all these cameras, I will fucking cry.
Okay.
I'm not about to
I
hide
like
that
that.
shit.
No, you don't
My
have to
mom's
hide that.
told me that. I feel so stupid if I gotta go cry in the back. Like, why I gotta waste the energy walking
But
back?
are-
But hold on, but I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna
I'ma
tell you
cry
why.
right here.
Because if this female told me, yo, I've been fucking on your man's, nigga, I'm not gonna definitely cry in front of her. I'm gonna go probably in the back and cry and be like,
I'm
damn,
not
I can't
doing
believe that shit happened.
Wherever the
Nah,
tears
nah.
is coming,
Chances
it's
are
coming.
she.
I don't
Hold
care.
on. Chances are
I get
she
it, but I'm with
me.
you.
Chances are she
I
started.
get it, but
chances-
I'm with him.
But check it
That's
out.
me.
Chances are
That's
she
me.
started doing some bullshit because she already felt that you wasn't man enough. So I'm definitely not gonna sit there and be
Yeah.
like, you
And
hurt my feelings.
To me, you're such a pussy to go cry in the back.
He
You're
gonna go
such
cry
a
in the
pussy
car.
to cry in the back.
I get it.
Because you can't cry right here in front of everybody. Those are your
I get it.
emotions.
I get
I'm
it.
not hiding it. I'm not about to go cry in the
But-
back.
but again-
You're a pussy
I
for
don't know.
crying
Nah.
in the back.
If
You're
you
a pussy.
if you do some foul shit to me and you hurt me, I'm never gonna give you that energy to say you hurt me. Bitch, you know
No,
what
you
you were
hurt
doing to
me.
hurt me.
No, I'm gonna tell you that.
If you hurt me, you hurt me. The fuck?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck I'm hiding that
I
for?
understand where Jay coming from
If I'm
because
hurt,
this
I'm
is the type
hurt.
of female I am. Like,
See, this is the problem. This is why
No,
men,
it's not.
Yo, this is the reason why men suck shit up and act like they tough and deep down they
But
hurting,
Yeah.
crashing the fuck
Yes.
out because they
Yes.
don't have a
Yeah.
safe
Yes.
place to
You
open up to
right.
y'all.
Yes.
They
Well, I'm
don't.
not.
Yes.
I'm
No,
saying,
tell me.
for the world.
They don't.
For the world, hold
don't
on.
tell me.
I will never open up to the enemy because once you violate my trust, you are the enemy.
So hold on,
So
hold
do
on.
you
That's
feel
my
that she
point.
crashed out
That's
because
my
you
point.
violated her trust?
Then that's another story. Then
Oh,
That's
well.
my point.
so
Niggas
can I
will
ask
never
something?
open up to y'all.
Would that be a mental issue that you have versus him? Because he's able to let his feelings go and do.
Neither one of his mental health issues.
It's not?
It's just the way you perceive things. Again,
I think y'all both. Y'all don't know how to communicate.
no, I definitely know how to
How?
communicate.
If I open up and I'm in front of you, opening up to you.
You
I don't
open
know how
up
to
or you just
communicate.
crying?
So if I cry, that's me opening up, letting you know you hurt me, right?
But what if a female tell you, nigga,
Yes or
get, the,
no?
get the fuck out my face?
Nah, so
gonna
let me
be
ask
able to
you. So let me,
see that?
hold on,
cool.
hold on.
I'm
sorry.
That's a
Let's-
part of life.
Let me give you the scenario, Dre.
That's a part of
Let me
life.
give you the scenario. You love your girl,
Mm-hmm.
right? Boom. You found out. You came to the house, and I'm talking about you love her. You want to get married to her, everything. And then you came to the house. You found out they ran a train on her.
I'm about to
Oh,
call this
God.
bitch right now.
You gonna cry for that?
I'm a cry. If the tears are coming,
Bitch,
it's coming.
You ain't
It's
respect
a part of
you ain't
life.
respect me enough to have 4 or 5 niggas run a train.
A
Nah,
train is
So wait,
Nah.
hold on. So
Nah.
where you gonna cry in the car?
nigga, I don't even know if I'm crying at this point. I might be like, damn, I dodged the bullet.
You know
I
you
don't
won't
know.
cry.
That's
I
not
don't
what
know.
That's not what you asked me.
All right, you crashing out on someone. How about people crashing out on you?
Yeah, I had that.
That many times? Or something crazy? What's the craziest one then?
Elaborate.
I had 2 girls here that came to my crib, bro.
Wait.
And what did they do?
Oh. Wait.
Wait.
Why two?
How did it
Friend?
get there? How did it get there? Did you line it up?
Wait, a friend?
You know he
So
did.
many questions.
They wasn't friends.
No, oh, you was with both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, and they
Damn.
got each other number.
Nah, they met up somehow.
Yeah, that's how they planned against you.
No, wait. I would panic. See both of them? Whoa.
I ain't going outside. Nigga, you crazy?
So what happened?
Wait, so play.
Yeah,
How you
tell us
handle
the
this?
story.
Jay, kiss my ass.
All jokes aside of me. All jokes aside of me. Just what I would do if I was in that situation.
Yeah.
I would say, who's mad? Who's really mad right now? The one who raised their hand, I'm gonna say, I'm talking to you,
Ain't nobody gonna raise
sweetie.
their hand.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Just
Raise their hand.
trust me. Trust
Hey,
me.
I
When
forgot you
I
watch a
don't
lot of
think you-
Tubi.
No.
Go ahead.
This ain't Tubi. Guess what happens?
Yeah.
It's very rare that when a chick catches two people, when they catch a person cheating,
Yeah.
that both leave. It's very rare.
Yeah,
one of them
was
staying.
staying.
So
I
you
was
gotta
the one
find out.
staying. I was the one staying.
I'm gonna say this. I'm
Yo.
gonna say this, right? Hold on.
I'm
Good
telling
one,
you.
good
They,
one,
they,
good one.
they both stayed. I fixed it. I knew if I went outside,
Yeah.
one of them would have left.
Uh,
I ain't dumb. And then it would have been some shit. They probably would have
Yeah.
ended up fighting each other. It wasn't gonna fight me. They was gonna fight each other. I didn't want that in front of my crib.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was I stayed in the house and I peeked through the window, act like I wasn't home. They both stayed. They stayed. Cause you gonna finesse this one, and finesse this
Yeah.
one. So you had that back in the days though.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a crazy one.
That
I
boy good.
stayed and
So the what if question is, right?
Uh-huh.
What if you had a choice to pick with being invisible whenever you choose, or being able to read people's mind whenever you choose?
I want to read your motherfucking mind. Cause you a lying ass
Damn, that's a good
motherfucker.
one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Pause. Come back to me. Yeah, I got to pause.
That's a good one.
It's both way. I mean, if I was a
You gotta
robber,
pick one. You gotta pick.
Yeah.
You gotta pick one. Only
yeah, I want to be I think that I would get far with being a mind reader.
one. Okay.
Or be invincible, right?
Or be invisible.
Invisible.
Yeah. Invisible.
Like you can turn it off and on, so
Like-
people gonna see you sometimes and sometimes they won't.
And you could being invisible is just like you walk through walls and everything. All
Oh,
that.
word?
Yeah. So you could just walk through this shit and come downstairs and sit right there and just watch everything that's happening.
Oh, so you didn't have to touch a door. They won't hear you coming.
They won't you invisible. They can't.
That's
No,
crazy.
So,
Oh, yeah.
They
Cam,
wa-
hold on, Cam, I'm gonna ask you, what you going with?
Invisible.
Invisible?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't want to know. I mean, I'm a type of person. Perfect example. My sister did a DNA in me and all that. I'm not interested in that. I don't want to know. Like I'm a type of person. Like I want to be balanced. I don't want to know what it wasn't and what it's not. You know what I'm
But
saying?
do
Like,
you know that if you was invisible, you would still hear that?
But invisible, I can walk into a bank.
I know. I thought that's why I said if I was a robber, but they cut me off. I said I got to pick
I
one.
can
First-
walk
first
into,
of
they
all,
won't see me.
You walk in
That's
there, right?
different.
And you grab a bag. Nigga, we gonna see a bag just
Well,
floating out this motherfucker.
Oh, so it's only me
But they be-
invisible?
Yes, nigga.
But they'll
Not
be
shit.
so-
I'm gonna put the money in my clothes.
But they be so freaked out.
The
They
money
won't know
not gonna
what's
be
what.
visible, nigga.
It's gonna be
Somebody's
under
gonna
my
stop
invisible
at the-
clothes. How you gonna see it?
Somebody's gonna
Right?
stop a bag floating.
Right? If the money is under my invisible clothes, how you gonna see it?
Yo, this nigga stupid. No, what you mean facts, nigga?
Think about it. I'm already invisible. I got an invisible clothes.
But I feel like the
alright,
average person
alright.
would
So
not.
why would you not put the invisible bag in your invisible coat?
Because I didn't have on a coat.
Dumbass.
I didn't have on a coat. You said they was gonna see the bag. So
Of course. It's just you that's invisible. You can't walk in here and grab that shit and then oh shit. It's not there no more. No.
all right, think
We
about
gonna
it though,
see
right? Think about it. If I have a belt on and my belt is going through the wall, or my shoes is going through the wall, why the money ain't gonna go with me? Why the money not finna be invisible? If it's
Alright,
with
alright.
me.
Hold on.
I'ma help you
when
out.
you go invisible, you are butt ass naked. You ain't never seen
Oh,
Fantastic
damn,
Four?
your shit is changing too much.
No, you go invisible. You don't go invisible with clothes.
No, I thought I had clothes on.
No, what?
all the
exactly.
movies I saw, they was invisible with clothes.
No, they wasn't. Y'all ain't seen fucking Fantastic Four?
No.
Had no clothes on?
She had no clothes on.
Oh.
I gotta go see the movie again.
That was the
Alright,
blue lady.
all right, so for me, right?
Oh,
Invincible.
Invisible.
Invisible.
You struggling.
Why? Why? All right, so I wouldn't want to read everybody's mind, right?
You could turn it
You
off
could
and
turn it
on.
on and off.
Yes.
No, it can't be like that. That's too easy.
It's too easy.
What you mean it's too easy?
No, it has to be you're in this room and you're reading everybody's mind.
Yeah.
If you want to read everybody's mind,
No,
you could.
but then it doesn't balance if you pick one.
So okay, so
I can't pick
when
that.
you always want to read somebody's mind, you can, and when you always want to be invisible, you can.
That's what we mean. We're turning it on and off.
So if you want to read Jay's mind, you got to sit there and read Jay's mind.
But you can turn it on. I want to read his mind.
Nah, I won't pick that.
What you going with? Invisible?
Thank you.
That's what
Because
you
you know
going
what I was about to say. Yes.
Jay, what you going with?
I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't give a fuck what y'all think anyway. So what the fuck?
For me, it's not even
I
that.
swear
It's
to
just
God, I was gonna
sometimes
answer
you
for
want
him.
that
I
mystery.
knew he was going to say that.
Sometimes you want that mystery of not knowing.
Yeah, like I don't want to
what I
know
mean?
what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Like
Nigga,
Nigga, I want
Not all the time.
So, Chad, what you going with?
I already said it.
You going to read her mind?
I'm gonna read y'all motherfucking mind.
I know you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's not even. First of all, I feel like I could do more with reading your mind than with me being invisible. Like if you
Nah, nah.
if you work in a bank, right, and you got the fucking code to the safe, I'm gonna read your mind, baby, and I'm gonna get up in there, get that money.
Hold on now.
what?
Hold on. Wait a minute. This how I'm going to fuck you up.
I don't fuck me up.
You got to do mad work now to get in there. You know the code,
Yeah.
but now you got to break in this bitch. You got to worry about the alarm. You got to worry about cops. You got to do all that.
Yeah,
The
you're not
heavy
invisible.
lifting. So
You know what? I think if you could read people's minds, you wouldn't even know how to like accept no for answers. You'd be like, nigga, I just read your mind. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you would bully people.
knowing you.
I feel like if I already know, then I'm not even gonna argue with you. Now I already know. Like you're lying for no reason. But next,
And then
Is
you
it?
out?
Just
I don't know. I be saying I be out, but I don't be out for real.
Yeah, is it? Because again,
Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
so let me just say
I
this.
did, but hold on. I did say I still got a lot of toxic shit. A little bit, not too much.
No, look, you ain't got to convince us. We know. Hey, wait,
Cause
you
that
don't want
would've
to
been-
know?
No, I don't want to know what you're thinking in.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to
It's
control
like-
nobody.
I mean, back to having an enigma. I feel like show it to me.
Would you be invisible just to watch somebody, see what they do?
Invisible just to watch what they do. If it doesn't benefit me, I don't care.
Question.
What
Hold on,
would
wait,
you
wait.
want to be invisible for?
Damn, that's a good one. Come back.
Yeah.
No.
if it doesn't
I got a
benefit me,
question
I
for
don't
you. Do you have a crush?
care. Yeah, I do.
Opportunity. Would you go watch them fuck somebody?
Hey,
Watch them fuck
What?
somebody. Your
To
crush?
see how they fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to know how you fuck.
But how he fucking her, it might not be how he fuck
I don't
you.
care. I'm in the point in my life that I want to know how you fuck. I don't want no bad fucks. I don't want no bad time.
No bad fucks.
A nigga meet you, right? And you was like, all right, cool. I think this is going somewhere. Do you have a video of you fucking
No,
somebody?
I'm
so we
not
can see what's
there, but
going
my
on?
homegirls, they ask for dick pics.
No, dick pics is different.
No, I don't
Wait a
care.
minute. Your females don't ask you that shit? I thought that, first of all,
They do.
I thought your female, at one time I thought females thought that's the most disgusting shit you
No,
could ever
I
do.
got homegirls who
Nah,
at the point in their
Jay.
life where they don't want no bad fucks, so they gonna ask for dick pics.
When you,
I'm not there yet,
When you jump out the
but
window
it
and
happens.
just send dick pics, you're crazy. But if they ask for it, that's different. But I feel like
Wait.
dick pics don't mean that you can fuck though.
thank you. That's what. That would have been.
Yeah, but you
I
get to
know
see
that,
what you
but
working
everybody
with.
don't know that.
You get
So
to
I
see
send
what
you somebody
working with.
else's. What the fuck?
Yeah, but it could
Nah,
be
we can
still
tell.
bad sex though.
Exactly. A nigga could send you
I
somebody
mean,
else's dick.
the size and dick pics
Yeah,
do
you're
not
a
matter on the
weirdo.
sex.
No, you a weirdo for looking at my dick and talking about you can fuck. That's
I never said that.
what you said.
I said I want to see what it look like. I ain't say I want to fuck.
Right, it
Why,
could just
alright,
be pretty.
So why you want to see what it look like? What's the reason?
Because they could
know
they
what I'm
wanna-
working with.
They want to know if
Exactly.
it's pretty or not.
So I'm gonna
Wait,
show
hold
you
on.
something that's
Please,
gonna get
time
me
out. Time out. Time out.
She
Time
said
out.
what she said.
No, time out.
She said what she said.
Time out. What makes a dick ugly?
there. Shit.
I don't want to know. I want to hear from a female first.
Okay.
I want to hear from a female.
Did I
A matter
set
of fact-
myself up?
Huh?
Did I set myself up?
Nah, like was it the pose? Like
Maybe the pose, maybe like the way the skin is.
uncircumcised.
Maybe, yeah.
So you don't like uncircumcised dicks.
No, it all depends.
All right, cool. The length.
Eh,
See, that's what I'm saying. See,
Yes.
no. The girl.
yeah,
no,
the
she's
curve,
asking.
the length,
Oh.
the curve. No, because the length really does not mean anything.
So what-
It do, but it do make it
does
ugly.
It does
do
make
make it
the
ugly.
Picture look
So
nicer.
if it's 5 inches,
But it's thick.
Whoa, kid, hold on. Wait a minute, nigga. The fuck you got going on?
Wait, what did he say wrong?
He didn't say nothing wrong.
No, it's the way he jumped
got
in the
going on?
conversation.
He didn't say nothing wrong.
Cause I ain't asking shit. I'm like, what? And then over here, just hit.
See what I'm saying?
Oh man. God.
5 inches.
If it's pretty, it's a go.
But you
What do you
still
mean
ain't
pretty?
say what it makes.
Wait, let her.
Oh, the color.
Color?
Yeah.
Like what?
What you mean?
Dark
Like
skin, light skin
chocolate.
type shit? Oh,
Oh, okay, okay.
Chocolate pop.
okay. So 5
Um,
inches is cool.
Yeah.
4 inches.
4?
Yeah.
What's 4 inches? Like
4 inches is 4 inches, nigga. I don't know.
I mean, you could pose the angle.
All right, cool. 7 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, okay. All right. Everybody has a
Before you
preference.
take a dick or a pussy pic, make sure your shit is up to par.
And what you
Correct.
think now?
I agree.
Because
What-
some
what if
people
he
can't
asking
control
you
their
for
hair.
Specific shit.
That you
Like, yo,
you shave it down.
let it grow out. He wants some hair on there.
Yeah, like after, like I feel like it's worthy of you telling me what to do with my pussy. Like day one, you can't tell me what to do with my pussy.
Nah. Not day one. Not day one.
But like I've been fuck with you for a minute,
Yeah.
and you tell me you like hair,
Make
I'll let it grow out.
Make it nappy.
I'll let it grow.
All right, cool.
Make it nappy.
Yeah, make it nappy. That's what he like. The fuck? That's what the nigga
How?
like.
When y'all say make it nappy, how it look?
Bushy, nigga, and
Yeah,
pepper
like
greens
bushy,
and,
like
and buckshots, nigga.
Cocoa
Like, what the
Puffs.
fuck?
So everybody hair down there grows different, right?
Yes.
You know how some men beards be like patchy.
We said, yes,
hold
we
on.
know.
Jab. So how yours
But-
grow?
Yeah.
Don't answer.
Nigga, shut up, nigga.
It ain't even to don't answer. Like I'm not gonna lie, my hair, it don't really grow like that, and I get waxed.
Okay. So would you send a picture with it not presentable?
I feel like it's always presentable.
Yeah, she said she get it waxed.
There
So
you
she
go.
Nigga
There you go.
said,
End of
nigga said
story.
it's always presented.
End of story.
I mean, okay, have I ever seen a picture with a little bit of hair on it? Yes, I have.
No.
And then one time I tried to shave it, like to make a little
design?
line.
Nigga done made a mohawk.
That little landing strip. That little landing strip.
Wait,
Have
Kate.
you ever went to your wax tech and told her like, yeah, I want the landing strip and the little? Do you? No, this is an honest question.
Nigga design a
Wait,
heart.
wait.
Nigga done design a heart in this shit.
No, have you ever went to your wax tech and told her like, don't wax all of it, just a little bit?
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
guy that I
The
was
guy
messing with.
you
Yeah.
messed with.
All right, guys, y'all already know what it is. It's that Hate Me Now podcast. Not just a podcast, but a lifestyle. And if you hate us then you still gonna hate us now. So please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Keep fucking with us.